Hello children, welcome to the maths class. In chapter 13, exponents and powers, coming to revision part. First, in the multiplication of two numbers with same base a and powers m and n, we can take the base a common and add the powers m plus n, where a is any non-zero integer and m and n are whole numbers. Second, in this multiplication of three numbers, the base is same, 7. So take the base 7 common and add the powers. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. Third, in the division of two numbers with same base a and powers m and n, we can take the same base common and subtract the powers m minus n, where a base a is a non-zero integer and m, the power in numerator, is greater than the power in denominator n. Fourth, in this division of two numbers, the base is same, 13, and power in the numerator is greater than the power in denominator. So take the base, same base common, 13, and subtract the powers. 10 minus 2 is 8. Fifth, when the base is a, any non-zero integer, and we have to take power of power, keeping the same base, we have to multiply the powers. M into n means m n. Sixth, here the base is 11, and to take power of power, we have to multiply the powers. 5 3s are 15. Seventh, the value of any non-zero integer with power 0 is 1. Eighth, we have to simplify this. We know that the value of any non-zero integer with power 0 is 1. So here the value of 2 raised to the power 0 is 1, plus value of 3 raised to the power 0 is 1, into other bracket value of 4 raised to the power 0 is 1, plus value of 5 raised to the power 0 is 1. We have to solve the brackets first. This bracket 1 plus 1 is 2, into the value of other bracket 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 into 2 is 4. Question 9. Simplify this. Here we have to take power of power. So while taking power of power, keeping the base same, we have to multiply the powers. So take the base 5 as it is and multiply the powers. 4 3s are 12, into 5 square. This is in bracket, divided by 5 raised to the power 12. Now this is the multiplication of two numbers with same base 5. So keeping the same base, we have to add their powers. 12 plus 2 is 14, divided by 5 raised to the power 12. Now this is the division of two numbers with same base 5. Take the common base 5 and subtract the powers. 14 minus 12 is 2. And 5 square means 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. Question 10. Express 200 as the product of its prime factors. So first we have to find out the prime factorization of 200. Here in the prime factorization of 200, 2 is multiplied by itself 3 times. So we can write it as 2 cube, into 5 is multiplied by itself 2 times. So we can write it as 5 square. Question 11. Express 50 into 80 as the product of prime factors in exponential form. First here we have to find out the prime factorization of 50 and 80. In the prime factorization of 50, 2 is 1 time. So we can write it as 2 raised to the power 1. And 5 is multiplied by itself 2 times. So we can write it 5 square. And in the prime factorization of 80, 2 is multiplied by itself 4 times. So write it as 2 raised to the power 4, and 5 is 1 time. Multiplication is commutative. So bring the same bases together. 2 raised to the power 1 into 2 raised to the power 4 into 5 square into 5. Now this is the multiplication of two numbers with same base 2. So take the base 2 common and add the powers. 1 plus 4 is 5 into, this is also the multiplication of two numbers with same base 5. Here it is power 1. So take the same base 5 and add the powers. 2 plus 1 is 3. Question 12. Compare. Let us find out the value of left hand side first. Minus 2 cube means minus 2 is multiplied by itself 3 times. And minus 10 square means minus 10 is multiplied by itself 2 times. Find the value. In this multiplication, negative sign is 5 times, odd number of times. So result is negative. Multiply. 10 tens are 100, 100 twos are 200, 200 twos are 400 and 400 twos are 800. The value of left hand side is minus 800. Right hand side, 2 cube means 2 is multiplied by itself 3 times. And minus 10 cube means minus 10 is multiplied by itself 3 times. In this multiplication also, minus sign is 3 times, odd number of times. So result is negative. And multiply. 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000 and 1000 eights are 8000. Now compare. We know that 800 is smaller than 8000. Take negatives of both sides. So after taking negatives, this inequality changes, inverses. So minus 800 becomes greater than minus 8000. So left hand side is greater than the right hand side. 13. Compare. Left hand side is 9 into 10 raised to power 20. 10 raised to the power 20 means 10 is multiplied by itself 20 times. And right hand side is 2 into 10 raised to the power 21. 10 is repeatedly multiplied by itself 21 times. To cancel 10 raised to the power 20 from both sides, split this number. This number we can write as 10 raised to the power 20. That means 10 is repeatedly multiplied by itself 20 times, but it is 21. So one more 10. We can divide both sides by same number. So divide both sides by 10 raised to the power 20. Left hand side is 9 and 10 twos are 20. Right hand side is 20. 20 is greater than 9. So right hand side is greater than left hand side. Question 14. Simplify. In this question, 9 is composite number. So we can write it as 3 square. At the place of 9, write 3 square. In denominator, 6 is also a composite number. So we can write it as 2 into 3. It is 6 raised to the power 3. Power is 3. Split the power. 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 3. At the place of 6 cube, write 2 raised to the power 3 into 3 raised to the power 3. Now take the same bases. Base 3. Here these two numbers are with same bases. Add the powers. 2 plus 2. This 3 cube is in denominator, in division. So subtract the power. Into base is t. This is the division of numbers with same bases. So take the base t and subtract the powers. Power in numerator is greater. So subtraction carry out in numerator. 8 minus 4 divided by this 2 cube. 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. 3 base. 2 plus 2 4. 4 minus 3 is 1 into t. Power is 8 minus 4. Fourth power. And divided by 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. That means 3 t raised to the power 4 by 8. Question 15. Write the following numbers in standard form. In the standard form of a number, the number is written in a decimal form multiplied by the powers of 10. In the standard form, there is only one digit in the whole part of the decimal number. So we have to move this decimal point to the left so that there will be only one digit in the whole part of the decimal number. We have to write this number as 1.20719. we have moved this point to the left 5 digits. So to keep the value same, we have to multiply this decimal number by 10 raised to the power 5. Second, here this decimal point we have to shift to the left so that there will be only one digit in the whole part of the decimal number. We have to write it as 2.79404 and we have moved the point to the left 2 digits. So multiply it by 10 raised to the power 2. See, in this number, move this decimal point to the left so that there will be only one digit in the whole part of the decimal number and write it as 3.43. No need of writing these zeros and multiply by the powers of 10. We have moved this point to the left 6 digits. So multiply it by 10 raised to the power 6. Here in D, move this decimal point to the left so that there will be only one digit in the whole part of the decimal number and write it as 5.9853 and multiply by the powers of 10. We have shifted this point 3 digits left. So multiply it by 10 raised to the power 3.